Welcome to Indie for Breakfast. My name is Mike, aka Fony, and this game is called Stonehearth. Available right now on Steam for $24.99, which is a little pricey for an early access indie game, right? I think we all agree on that. What I can tell you is that what it showed so far in its probably like 9 months or so in early access is that it's showing a lot of promise, and probably something you want to at least add to your follow list or maybe wish list to revisit here in the next several months, because what this guy's accomplished so far is actually pretty amazing and actually a lot of fun. I mentioned this game on the Quational podcast, which may again be a surprise to some because of the fact that it's not a brand new hot game, right? But I feel like I kind of slept on this because around the time this thing was released, I was still playing Banished a little bit, right? And this game offers a lot of what Banished has, but it also offers but it's a different spin on it. Everything's a little bit in terms of just like thematically. You get, I mean, just look at the background art here, right? This is kind of the theme we're going with here. Banished is very much, I think as Biscuit put it, a misery simulator, mass misery simulator. And this is, and this game is a little bit more on the jollier side, if you will. So here's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to show you guys what a new game looks like, and then from there we'll go to a save where I'm like 30 something days in or whatever. So let's go ahead and go new game here. This is a story of a band of settlers from I chose the Raya's children, which is the desert people, but I'm gonna go ahead and choose the ascendancy just kind of like switch it up a little bit, that way you can see a little bit of both. Seeking new lands and adventure that set off to Temperates. The save that I'm going to show you later is desert, again switching it up a little bit. We'll go peaceful game. That way you guys can just kind of see. We're not gonna really get beat up that much anyways at the beginning. So, but my other save is getting its ass kicked daily. So you start off with 150 gold. You can spend it on whatever you want. I'd recommend spending at least one on a wooden sword if you are playing with enemies being able to attack, right? Like not sandbox. But other than that though, I mean, just gets, so you get a farmer's hoe, get an herbalist staff. And spindles, kind of, I mean, yeah, sure, get spindles, why not? And then here's all of your characters. One thing I did not do is I didn't roll these a handful of times just to kind of make sure I get a good, solid set of people. If you need a warrior, obviously you want something that has a lot of heart, right? So a lot of body, stamina. Everything else I just kind of like do whatever. But I think I kind of got stuck with a handful of really crappy people because I didn't really understand the mechanics of the game. But this is a pretty good roll for this particular demonstration. Now I can roll new maps and everything too. You can see there's world seeds down here. I go through and edit it. Someone could basically give you a new seed and you can kind of put it in and create something a little bit. Let's just choose another location. Let me see. We want to get in the trees. We don't want to be like in the trees, Actually, this is kind of a nice little spot here. So we're going to set up here, settle here, great. Yeah, so, compiling truth, floating clouds, stalking piles, accumulating companionship, regulating hair bobs, splining reticulators, regulate hair affecting mass. Inspired, okay, it really likes to, okay. So, once you get in, you're going to have a handful of people basically sitting around a campfire, and that's when we basically just pick up and start moving. One thing I can tell you right off the bat is your first save you're probably going to throw away. Yeah, you're going to get in, you're going to try to learn how to play and everything, and you're going to end up wanting to trash everything because you realize, I could have done this so much more efficiently. Even my second save, I didn't do everything as efficiently as I could have. That just comes with the territory when it comes to these kinds of community management games. So the character assignments is going to be the first thing we pop up because we want to get people working, right? Get them doing stuff. And then whoever we don't assign to things, we're going to tell them to go and start chopping trees and whatnot. This is a long time to load. It's slightly longer than it must be. This world, I feel like this damn world map must be more complicated than the one that I had before. More trees, that's what it is. But in the desert, you don't really have very many. I'm going to go ahead and assume that is the case. And recollecting marbles and going home. Right? There we go. Here we go. So now we get places banners. This is nice. We get a nice view. I'm going to show you I can place this banner essentially wherever I want. In this scenario, I'm going to place it right. I don't really know any benefit of parking next to water. I haven't actually had to suck up any water for any particular reason, so let's just go ahead and place it right here. Boom! Black wood. Well, sure. My other save has a much nicer name. So you have the ability to kind of spin around and move like this, right? Zoom in and out. Here's our characters. You see some of them already have the tools that I selected at the beginning there. So let's go ahead and choose some smart people here. So like these guys. We're going to change jobs. We're going to give them, let's see, you, approve. Great. Find another smart person, you. Good. And then, let's see. Stats vary wildly. Now I'm not really worried about picking the best person for each in particular job. And I should also note that choosing somebody to do a particular job does not necessarily exclude them from doing anything else, which is very, very important to remember. There we go. So you can tell them they're able to build, they're available for hauling. So they're not going to just stand. When they're idle, they're going to do other things that you ask them to. So let's go ahead and actually have them harvest up some wood. Oops. I already messed that up. There we go. And then this here. And then this over here. And what is this? Some stone. Good. Good. Now, once you kind of get the gist of things, I recommend going into your settings, and then coming over here, gameplay, and choosing game speed 3, which basically allows you to move the game fairly quickly. Right now, your default would give you this, right? Which actually, before we go any farther, let's go and set up a storage area. Let's just go and just do this here. Make a large one. And it's basically everything, because you're not going to have a lot of shit anyways. And then we'll go here, we're going to set this guy up. Start farming land. And this is going to be... Oh, I have more options here than I do. Dang, I don't have all these options. I'm freaking, what the heck? But up to nutritious or delicious. Okay, fast growing. Great. And then we go into this guy. He's fast enough. He could do a couple of different things here. Good. Okay, so anyways, like I was saying, when you speed things up, obviously it gets things moving. This is the default top speed. Then of course, if you crank it up, you can hit 4, and then you can have these guys basically flying all over the place. And I totally missed that trader. Let's see, maybe this will pop up here. Yes. Welcome to the area, Embarkees. Here's a gift to get you started. Turnips, basket of berries, basket of corn, 2 rabbit jerky. All right, sweet. Food. And he drops it off right there by the fire. And so, now, let's go and take a look at our options here. So let's actually speed things up, whatever. And let's go and select a couple more things. We want to get as many resources together as possible anyways. So let's go ahead and do this. I'll keep him busy for a minute. Now, take a look at the options here. I have the ability to pull this up and go through, obviously, manage each individual character. Each individual character has their own health, morale, and experience level. And then, of course, they have job abilities. They have some attributes, morale, and then backpack, which I've not actually done anything with yet, even on my other save that has 30 days on it. Then over here, you could actually go through and tell it to like gather, which is what I've been doing. Hit H, and then I can tell it to just highlight a bunch of stuff and just say, go to town. And then I can tell it to mine a tunnel, and then I can tell it to mine individual block. And then over here, this is where I set up those zones. This is where I design buildings. Yes, you design your buildings. Actually, let's go ahead and get one started. We can make it out of wood. We have plenty of wood here. We'll just go share sleeping quarters. That sounds good. And we'll put it right here. Right about here. So when we select it here, we can go through and choose each individual piece and make sure it's all wood. Yeah, wood. No stone. We're not going to do any of that crap. Not yet. It's already late. We get that thing started, finished, and then we tell it to build, and they're all sitting around the fire right now, but if we click build, then they will get up and they'll start moving, and there they go. They're going to dig out the foundation first, they're going to lay down the wood to get started, and then they're going to start doing all that. Now, obviously, you want to come over here and get some more wood. The more wood, the better. And then what is that? What is that thing? Okay, nothing. It's a blot in our map there. So shared sleeping quarters. If I set up a character to start, like a carpenter or something like that, then I can have him build beds and whatnot for this. So these guys are basically gonna knock us out because I have plenty of wood. Let's go ahead and actually choose the carpenter. No. You go show workshop. I haven't even set these guys up yet. Let's try this out. Workbench, craft. And then, see, I need level 2 for that. Okay, that's fine. So he's going to craft that. He's going to put it right here. Anything that is crafting related or a specialty or class related thing is going to be have this little glowing or this particle effect right there. We're going to take this, we're going to put it over here. Just put basically their stuff out of the way. And then I can have him crank out a couple beds, and the guys will automatically put the beds inside because it's part of the actual design. He put it down, he goes to sleep. That's fine. Let's slow down a little bit here. Get caught up. Now, the more things you build, the more experience they gain, the more things they unlock. Yeah, my morale's kind of bad right now. It's fine. Whenever you max out, whenever you get all 3 check marks here, then you get another character. That's all it is. Let's see. Wooden bed. Perfect. What does it say? A mean bed. Oh, that's just one mean bed. All right, cool. We'll go ahead and put down like 6. Have them craft those. That'll keep them busy for a moment. And then let's go and view some of the other characters that we have. Let's see. We'll go and make a workshop for the herbalist. Not necessarily a necessary thing, the herbalist right now, because they give you, they can make health potions and stat boost potions. And right now it's just kind of not really necessary. Just good to have one, just to have one. Grab this one here. We already got a carpenter level 1, which means he has more things available to him. So we'll go to show workshop. He still can't make a carpenter tool bench yet, which is fine, but he can make other tools for other classes. And now you can't put somebody in this or assign them this role unless you have the item for it. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and create this item here. And that's why we buy these tools at the beginning, right? So I can't create a fighter unless I have the wooden practice sword specifically. Level 1 farmer, all right, already. We could build individual, look at this, we could build all these neat little doors and such. I'm pretty sure my my building, once it's done here, is probably not going to have any doors or anything. And you know, let's see, what else can I grab here? Probably have these guys start digging into the wall here. Well, actually, I'm gonna let them finish this room, that way you at least see it come together. But it's not gonna have any windows or anything. So what I would end up doing is having the carpenter build doors and windows, and then the workers will automatically pick them up and put them in for you, because part of the design of the building itself. So if I click on this, and then oops, no, actually click on it. There you go. And it'll tell you right there, wooden door and wooden window frame. That's it. So I pick one of those and make 5 of these window frames, and they'll automatically go through and put them in. Lanterns, all that stuff. So mean bed, I already have a handful of those, 6 of those made. They'll put 4 of them inside and leave the other 2 out here. I could place the beds anywhere I want, actually, which is kind of neat. I could have a row of beds outdoors if I wanted to, and the morale may not be too thrilled about it, but you know, it's just, sometimes it's the way it is. These are all the available classes that are in right now. I don't even have all these guys unlocked yet, and actually there's more than this here. Let me go ahead and no, I'm drawing a brain fart here. Hold on. There, quick way to look at it. So here you go. Oh, because I can make a mason now because I built that tool. So who is smart? I think this is a good balance. You are going to be my mason. Now, she's going to go, she's going to pick up the weapon. Whoops. Oh, got a UI error. Oh, that's neat. I had to skip at the exact same time that did that. Oh, neat. This is the first time I've actually seen this. What is this? Man, it looks like I might have to restart. Huh, how interesting. Well, it's perfect, actually, because, you know, I need to show you guys the other save anyways. So let's see. What happened if I were... I could probably save it and then come back, right? Yeah, okay. I'm not going to overwrite my save, obviously, but just in case there was an issue where I would lose my save over this error, I would be pretty upset about that. So let's go and actually swap over to my more recent saves. You can see all that. Welcome to Valhalla, the greatest little town that ever was in the middle of the desert. Yeah, that was an interesting UI bug, but when I loaded up this save, it just went away. So we may or may not experience it again. We'll see. But it wasn't game breaking. Thank God. That'd been pretty. That'd been pretty embarrassing, I think, for the developer. I'll play this game. All of a sudden, I just died right there. Yep. But no, everything's still intact, so we're good. As you see, I have a lot of crap. I have a lot of people standing around not doing anything because I haven't decided to do anything just yet. But I also have a lot of people compared to the other save. I have 12 people. So I have 3 workers that are kind of sitting around. Obviously, I have a couple other, and they'll help with things as needed. Other classes that are the roles. They're basically just not doing anything. So idle, sleeping, patrolling, road patrolling, obviously. Lots of idle folks. Come over here. You can see this is the forge. It grants me the ability to build all kinds of neat stuff. I could build like bucklers and shields and all kinds of cool stuff for my warriors that are walking around and keeping the town safe. Which again, you're going to see some of that action here very soon. And actually, let me go and get this guy building stuff here. 9 of those, and I could just crank this out and just have it. It'll just basically queue it up for me here. I'll do 5 of those. These are all raw materials that I have mined or purchased from traders that come on a daily basis. I skipped over this guy here, yeah. Oh wait, no. No. This is the one I skipped over. Oh, because I don't have any of those. Perfect. Okay, so we'll go ahead and speed things up. Let it move. I think I'm trying to make a carpenter saw because I don't have a carpenter yet, which is funny because the other one, the other save, I actually was able to get a carpenter almost immediately because of the resources that are available to me early on. So a little bit of randomness there, but it works. Oh, I was getting attacked. Let me go ahead and slow it down. Let me pause it actually. I want to go through and make sure all these. Let's see, sell all these. This is basically I have a whole stack of these lattice windows that I don't need. But they're good for selling, though. I basically keep a stock of 10 of those and just sell them every day. I have plenty of clay and material. Let's see. Yes, I have plenty of clay, lots of bricks, all kinds of crap. And let's see, buy bolt of leather. That's something I could probably use. But god damn, 35 gold each. I'm not gonna get very many opportunities to get some of those. So let's go and just get them. Oh yeah. All right. Daily update, so we're gonna do that next. Didn't make my net worth. That's okay. You don't always want to get your net worth because it's gonna say, oh, someone wants to join your town. You have to say no. So it's kind of like, oh, there's no point. This is day 7 of Doomun, but I'm pretty sure that's like day 37 or something because it must have rolled over. All right, let's find out where this bad guy is. Oh, maybe he probably already killed it. Oh no, there it is, right over there. My 2 fighters are on it. Yeah, loot that shit. Yeah. Rough and scaly. And then somebody will go over there and pick that up. The fighters won't do it. But you see my little guy in blue over there. He's going to go over there and take care of business. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to harvest up these just to have these on hand. And then I'm also going to have these guys mine up this plot of, this is all clay basically. So I'll have them basically just mine up this 20 by 20 grid. And then we'll speed things up. Let them get to work there. See, all clay right there. See them plop it down on the ground. Okay, never mind. They moved. A goblin! Here we go. Goblins approach. Goblins get pooped on. That's my level 1 right there. My low level guy. Level 8, look at that. He leveled up. And they dropped rabbit jerky, or fox jerky this time. And then also some gold ore, which we need to pick up, guys. Come on. Let's not leave this stuff out. Ah, dang it. Let's see. No. Loot. There we go. Someone will come pick that up eventually. They just leave crap all over the place. I try to keep these guys organized, but damn, man, they just leave crap everywhere. There's a spindle out here, really? That's so a bad guy wants to drop that. Go ahead and tell it to loot the... Where is he at? There we go. Fighters do a pretty fair job of keeping things in check, though. Town isn't necessarily that big, but it's just big enough that I have to worry about these guys taking a moment to get to the action. So, small issue. The only issue that I've come up with so far is that I need to look at these mobs over here, just kind of hanging out. Giant zombie, another one. I need to get some wood together. I have all the. Well, it's not enough to do anything with. That needs to be picked up as well. And there's some wolf pelt here, and some wolf pelt here. And I don't really care about the flowers. Okay, so here's some trees over here. We need to get this stuff. So what's the fastest way to do it? These guys can run up here, and then perfect. I'll have them harvest this. There we go. It's a long walk back, so that's going to take them a minute to get, but I do need that wood, so there they go. Running over there, do that. You have the ability to change your view a little bit here. This is kind of important. I can go hit V. It'll let me see inside of the buildings. You can see I actually have 4 beds in there. For some reason, the 4th one doesn't render all the time. Or maybe somebody's taking it out every time they use this. This is my bed. I'm going to stash it over here. And then, of course, I have a place for them to sit down and eat. I could put tables in there, but I don't think I've made any just yet. And this guy's going to town on this, which is great because he's going to level up. Where's he at? You, sir, you. Yes, my level 3 blacksmith. And he's actually... You can see that bar go up when he builds things right here. Ta-da! The more he builds, the more he progresses, the more things I unlock. And yeah, he's going to definitely level up here soon. And actually, I could probably make some of these here. Yep, lots. Oh, there's actually I need some coal. Let's go farm some coal. At level 4, and I'll be able to make those, but some coal right here. I've been saving it. So we click on mine. It'll make a tunnel, it says. I need to actually move this up a little bit. This is a little too... Kind of jumps up in blocks here. Let me see if I can... So what was the key to move up and down? This is a view. This is a slice. Let's go. Here we go. Okay. Then I can move it up. I don't know if it'll let me... Viewing and slice lets me see inside the world and make and give directions to things inside the world here. It doesn't seem to move this thing up any lower or higher here, so that kind of sucks. But yep, we'll get out of slice mode. Alright, so what does it do manually? That's fine, that's fine. And we'll just grab all these. You gotta leave steps, because if you don't leave steps, then you have to build ladders, and they freak out, because there's no steps, and yada yada. Oh, this guy came back. Another trader. Don't need any of that. Yeah, see, I hear these guys getting into fights, and it's just like, whatever. I don't even care anymore. I know my guys take care of it. Sell these. Sell, sell, sell. Daily update. How am I doing? Net worth is still good. Alright, cool. This guy's taking a nap over here. Give me a break. Oh, shit. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God, they don't know how to get out of here. That's not good. No, 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 no. That's not good. Where are my fighters at? Okay, hold on a second. I know there's a way to actually see your groups. They're obviously already part of the militia. I guess I can't just select all militia, huh? I know there's like rally. We had these guys fight. They're stuck down here for some reason. Did I not know they could take the stairs? Ah, I've actually had this happen before. The AI gets confused. It doesn't know what the hell to do. I can't tell this person to actually move anywhere, which sucks. I think he might be dead. What can I do? I wonder if I could tell him to dig down. Let's see what happens. No, he's freaked out. It's not gonna happen. This guy's dead. Yep, there's no way my guy's gonna get there in time. They're not even coming. Yep. Oh, I just lost a worker. I'm gonna lose another one here because these fucks are coming! Usually they respond to these things fairly quickly, but there's a way to put the whole town on alert. I wonder if I could tell them to rally. Hold on. Maybe get that guy to come out of there if I tell him to rally. Please tell me this guy's gonna come out of that. Come out of your... Just... Run faster. Run, 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 run. There you go. Now he's coming up. Oh, damn. I probably could have saved the other guy. See, that guy's just gonna jack him up. He's like, no problem. I got this. Yep. Now I have a stupid tombstone here. Yes, go back to normal. God damn. Terrible place for that. Underplayed. Just put that tombstone in the stockpile for me, please, if you don't mind. Oh, man. That was rough. And then take this stuff out, too. Jesus. There they go. I need that coal so I can make other crap. Oh, they got hungry. I had to go back down the ladder there. Oh, and then you can see them. They're in there eating. It's in there eating. No tables. No big deal. It'll be fine. Yeah, it shows the highlight there. It says you can build tables and they'll put them there. It's like, all right, cool. Maybe the morale will be boosted a little bit, but I don't really care yet. Not yet. Let's see. So what do I have a lot of? A lot of bolts of cloth. Let's go ahead and click on my and deal here and see if there's anything neat I could build. Weaver workbench. I think I already have one of those sitting out over here. Yep, right there. Okay. Let's see. Other vests, toys. I think my guys already have pretty good armor. Well, I know I could make at least one. Yeah, so it's gonna be better than that. Upgraded worker outfit. Double stitching a strategic place padding and provides worker efficiency. The worker who dons this upgrade outfit will move faster. Kind of neat. Craft requirements unmet. Oh, because of the spool. I can make a bunch of those pretty easily. Yep, I can make 27 of those, as a matter of fact. Let's go ahead and make a ton. Make 20. Boom, and then we'll queue up a couple worker outfits. We'll do like probably 3. I just lost one, so. Oh. Oh. These wolves are going to take out the giant zombie. Giant zombies don't seem to attack, which is kind of strange. Just kind of stand there and take it. Oh, Goblin sees the camp. Ah. Yeah, they're not really sneaking. But there go my warriors. Then everything just goes poof. Kind of strange how that works. Ding. Goblin honor token. Loot item. And gold ore. Loot item. And then this over here. Loot that. Good, 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 good. We are doing okay. So interesting, the performance of the game itself is actually pretty good. Whenever I go to rotate like this, it seems to be a little taxing. You have to lose frames a little bit here. But whenever I'm sitting still and kind of watching a bunch of guys kind of go to town here, it seems to be okay. When I'm not recording, it runs very smooth. For some reason, recording, it's not really a big fan of that for some reason. Most games usually don't care, especially when it's DX story, but in this case, it's a little upset. Could just be my computer, you know how that goes. And we'll go sell these again. And we're gonna keep everything else. Thanks for stopping by, sir. Daily update. Where are we at? Net worth still sucks. Net worth. We don't have a whole lot of resources. We have a lot. We don't have a ton that we could use. Let's go and actually have these guys come over that we could use to add to our overall value. So we're going to go ahead and have these guys come over here, take that out. And then have them mine out a chunk here. Will that go all the way in? No, it's perfect, actually. Good. They'll mine out that chunk and they'll have them put a ladder in its place. Invaders approaching. Oh, that's a big guy. Hold on, before we get crazy. Oh, here, he's already coming. See, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to see every single time. Get on it. Yeah, my fighters have actually become so strong. The only reason why I have 2 of them is because I want area coverage. Better area coverage, which obviously you see didn't work out for that poor pastor that died up there on the cliff. But I've actually not seen one of my guys even show the heart. When it shows the heart, that means they're taking enough damage where they're actually losing health. And in my case, I've not actually seen that happen even once since I've gotten them pretty much all decked out in armor and such. Let's see. I know this guy can build some more stuff, so let's go and take a look at it. Let's see. Should be able to make a bunch of these. Oh, that's right, level 4. I forgot. Let's go make these. Good. Gonna get our carpenter going here soon. As soon as he levels up, which should be actually probably after this. You'll see this guy ding here very soon. Come on, baby. One thing you do that costs practically nothing to get these guys leveled up initially is to have them build a whole bunch of their workshop bench, for example, right? Have them make a ton of those and they'll gain like 5 XP each or whatever, which obviously at this level is kind of silly. But early on you basically power level them up. Of course, after that you have to basically sell them to a trader, because what are you going to do with like, 10 workbenches? Probably a whole lot of nothing. And then one more. Come on. You see that little ding. There we go. Okay, cool. Now we go job abilities. We can see that these gain the ability to unlock the Secret of Steel, sharper weapons and lighter armor. Yeah. Now let's go take a look at what he can build. And we were more concerned about this more than anything. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like we didn't have very much, we get much of that coal back. So I'm about to go get some more. And then once that gets built, we can actually queue up one of those. We'll have a hammer here very shortly. Like all this armor, all those weapons and such we could make. It's kind of nice. 22 attack. I mean, my guys are already so goddamn strong. I don't necessarily need to make any more of those. I mean, look at it. They just run up and just poof. Everything just goes, this is done. Finished. Alright, let's see. We need to get some more of this stuff here. Can't do that yet. It's going to cut out a chunk like this, make it easier to access all this stuff. Okay, round approaches. What do we have? Hello, Bahala. I come bearing goods for trade. Would you like to give me 4 hunk of stones in exchange for 5 picket fences? I mean, oh, went too fast, I guess. That's the downside of having your game running at 3 times speed, 3 or 4 times speed. You end up missing some of that stuff. Yeah, net value. That's not up. That's fine. I'm not gaining anything yet. It's fine. I don't have the resources. Did these guys take care of these trees over here? They did. Good job. They took care of that chunk there, and then what I'll do is go over here and sell to... Good. And then someone will come running over here and take care of that for me. And then I'll have them then take out the trees. There's some coal right here. Actually, I wonder, that's coal. This is the same color, right? Where's it at? What? Oh, it's up here. Yeah, definitely. Right. Dark. Okay, hold on a minute. Am I tripping balls here? Yeah, same color. Why are you guys standing around? Pick it up. Clean all that shit up. I want it. Go to town, baby. Now you can have these guys dig down, but there's Jesus, just wrecked. Super wrecked. But since I have all these mountains here, there's no reason to dig down. I could just do that. Now this pit is a little bit different. This is a quarry that I've designed over here. Actually, speaking of, I need to get some more clay. So let's just have them. Hello. I'm just gonna have these guys just wreck this whole area. Unlimited clay. I'm gonna need to build stone anyways. I mean, this house over here has not even started yet. I love that you could just design a building, like just straight up, just go click on it, and it's like, okay, I want to make a clay roof, or stone, whatever, and just change the color, change the height, all kinds of crap, all kinds of crap. I've left everything pretty much stock because I'm just like, meh. Let's see, let's go ahead and do this. Let's actually go and click on it and see what the holdup is. Yeah, finish editing, and then build. Oh, okay, yeah, build. Yeah, I should basically get start building. I guess I never told to start. I had the hole dug out, and then I ran out of resources than before, and then they ended up wasting resources trying to build it, and I was like, no, because I was in a panic mode about 20 days ago. And now everything is serene and calm. Yeah, so I think you guys get the gist. It's armed goblin. Oh, jeez, one guy. The guy's already coming for it. So there's a lot of other features here that I don't believe I've even shown you guys yet. I mean, there's a lot of classes and stuff I've not assigned yet. Oh, see, I don't even care. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Did he make the? He must have, because it's not there. So let's go ahead and assign. We'll get this thing started at least. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and assign you. You are gonna be my new carpenter saw. Oh, must not have built it. Here, let's slow things down a little bit. Things are moving a little too fast right now. Funny how the frame rate improves. You kick it back, it's just like, breathing room. Let's go and build that. Okay, make my saw, make my saw. Make my saw as I get out of here. There she is. Ta-da! Okay, good. Now let's go ahead and say you. Again. I'd imagine once you get more and more shit on here, it's going to end up slowing down quite a bit. Kind of like Banish does. Banish gets a little upset once you have like 1,000 people running around. Alright, so now I have a carpenter, which you'll see happening here in a minute. She picks it up. Freaking Zelda style. And then ta-da! What is that? Oh, she put down her worker outfit. She just took off her clothes, left on the floor. Now she's gonna take a nap. Okay. You can start working tomorrow, I guess. Where is she at? My carpenter. Here you go. Show workshop. And then make a workbench. We'll just say yes. And then she'll get up out of bed and she'll go and take care of that for me. There she goes. No, Mace's cart. Let's see, I can sell those. I keep making these windows here. Oh, looks like I used them on the new build over here. Oh no, well, yeah, go ahead and sell them. Make the money. By the time these guys get done building, I'll be able to. I'll have more available to it. So where did it put it? There it is. The workbench is right there. I can just basically take it. I mean, this is a whole cluster. Eventually, you end up putting them inside of buildings. That never sucks. So now it's down, and I could tell her to go through and build stuff. So let's see. I'll just tell her to build some beds. 4 beds because I have 4 pieces of wood. Oh, never mind, 3. Okay, not 4. See, as you can see, the shortage of wood is an issue for me out here. I'll have them go chop those down, and that's it. So that's Stonehearth, guys. It's a fun little, just like city management game. Like it's just like Banished, but it's just cuddlier. And you also have a lot more individual abilities and skills. So if I look at my footman here, this is my dude right here, level 6. He's been around for a while. Let me see. He's maxed out, right? Damage up 40%. His attributes are pretty fantastic. His morale is whatever. No one cares about morale. Nothing in the backpack, of course, but then it's got bronze mace, rough wooden buckler, padded vest. I mean, these guys are pretty much good to go. Like on an individual basis. Unlike Banished, you have individual skills and whatnot, but I don't feel like you have trees and ways you can move them around. I haven't even unlocked a whole lot of all the different abilities and whatnot yet, or skills classes. If I go to this guy, go change jobs and just to take a look. There's gonna be a whole bunch more that's gonna be added eventually, but I mean, I haven't even made the stoneware spoon yet for this guy, or trapper. So there's a lot of things I haven't even done yet. And I mean, I probably have like, I would say, in order to have a little bit of everything in this game, probably another 2 hours. And I have like 5 hours in right now, 5.5 hours in right now. So 7.5 hours just to get everything together. In order to max out, which I think is like 40 characters, 40 of your dudes, that would take a long time. As you can see, keeping your value up and keeping all that stuff up high enough where people want to actually join your town, it takes a little bit of balance. You know, and obviously a lot of resource gathering and such. And in order to have more resource gathering, you have to have more people, etc., etc. You end up using it all in order to make them happy and all that. So it's a nice little balance. But I would say you could probably get a good solid 10 hours out of it right now, or actually more. Probably a lot more, if I'm being honest, especially if you want to try to max things out just on one save. And then if you flip it over to the temperate side, as you can see, that was a completely different experience. You get all the trees and everything available to you. Probably had to dig deeper tunnels in order to get the stone and whatnot. But, I mean, you know, still, it is a very interesting and fun game. There's a lot of area to explore. All the way over here. And this is a lot of area for those little guys to go and take off and go check out. Tons and tons of stuff here. And you can see, actually, you can see from here just how deep you could go. And I haven't even, not even come close to that. I'm just little, I just got this little pit right here. And that's pretty much it. So that's it, guys. Stonehearth. My name is Mike, the aka Fony. You can pick this game up on Steam for $24.99. I hope you guys do go and check it out. It is kind of nice. It's, again, it's a little pricey for an early access indie game, but this guy seems relatively dedicated, pretty dedicated. Not even relatively, he's very dedicated. He's got 14 updates out in less than a year. Good content coming out for it, so I'd imagine that here in another year, this game is going to be pretty solid. So at least put it on your follow list, would you? All right, thanks for watching. Eat for breakfast. I'll see you guys later. Bye.